Hi and welcome to the Resources Roadhouse. I'm Wally Graham and I'm in Sydney. I'm at the RIU Resources Roundup speaking with Ron Heeks of Hillgrove Mines. And Ron, you had a very nice announcement out this morning for your Hillgrove antimony gold project. Nice numbers on your DFS.
Sure did, Wally, and it's been a big job to get it out. It's a big report, but we've got our definitive feasibility study out at 10 o'clock this morning, which was great. Some fantastic numbers. So 700 million NPV, 100% IRR, and all-in sustaining cost of negative $1,300. So we're going to knock out 40,000 ounces of gold a year at an all-in cost of minus 1,300, so that's quite nice.
Yeah, that's not too. I mean, the project's it really has come into its own over the last 12 months, let's say, with a lot of the work you've done there, and now the DFS is sort of proven up that whatever it is you've done, that you've been doing the right thing.
Yeah, look, it's come through well. Our capital cost is higher than what we had in our PFS because of some changes we've made on tailings and moving what was going to happen later in the second year up front. So that's a little bit higher, but the NPV and the IRR and the return more than cover that. So we're set up properly to be able to permit the project in the best possible time, do the right possible thing by the site, and move forward as fast as we possibly can. So it's all about financing now, and hopefully we'll be producing this time next year.
And obviously the market's paying attention to what you're doing because you released that today, and that's had a good result. You've had a nice bump.
Yes, up 10% today, which is good. It's going to take people a lot to read it. It's a 160-page document, so it's a big tome, and I think the whole DFS report is about 250 pages, so it's a pretty big effort. But it's been well received so far, so we're up well, and we've got to convince people that it really is what it is. Our market peers are 4 times what we are, but we're going to produce 7% of the world's antimony and be a very significant producer, and by far the largest producer in Australia within 12 months.
Yeah, and I think it does go to the story that we were just sort of alluding to before, that the project has come into its own. People have been watching the project, waiting to see what you deliver, and so and people have been rewarded by the look of it.
Absolutely, a huge amount of interest from the local community, and we've got a community store in Armidale, so we can keep the locals there. Certainly the stockholders, our stock has incredible daily trading volumes, which is wonderful. It gives us some good ups and corresponding downs when Trump makes various announcements, but it's all looking very, very good, very positive. Everything about the project is quite unique. Where we are, what we're doing, and how we're doing it.
All right, well, if you haven't done enough already, what's next?
It's all about financing now and starting to build. We've got 30 million in the bank, so there's a lot of work to do, and exploration is still there. We've got 4 rigs on site now. There's many things going on at the one time. So if people turn up the site, they'd be quite amazed at how much activity is actually happening and moving forward as fast as we possibly can.
All right, mate. Well, good to catch up, and keep in touch, and good luck with what's going on.
Thanks, Wally.
Cheers.